Hi, my name is Enes Haluk Öztürk,
Hello, and I am Ahmet Hakan.
and now we would like to talk about the physics of roller coasters. Let's start.
Basic underlying principles of a roller coaster start with one of the more fundamental laws of all of physics, which is the law of conservation of energy. We know that in a closed system, the energy is conserved, and what that means is that energy is transformed from one type to another, but the total amount of energy stays the same. Energy is defined as the ability to do work, and work is the idea of moving something by using force at through a distance. At the bottom, the train has no potential energy. So, what we have to do is, we have to supply energy to the system to bring it up and give it energy. So the machine is adding energy, supplying a force, and that force is moving the object through a distance, and that's we call work. If we release the train from the hill, it loses potential energy and gains kinetic energy. When the train has no potential energy, it is the maximum amount of kinetic energy, and the train cannot have more speed than this. When the train has no kinetic energy, it is the maximum amount of potential energy, and the train cannot have more height than this. Finally, the total amount of energy stays the same.
Does it seem easy and simple? It is actually not as simple as this. In real life, there is also one more thing, friction. It is really important because it is affecting energy conservation of solid surfaces, fluid layers, and material elements sliding against each other. We can divide friction into two, surface friction and air friction. A surface friction force is the force of surface to mass against its direction. The formula of friction is force of static friction equals coefficient of static friction times normal forces. Does it seem hard now? No, it is pretty simple. In roller coasters, engineers are trying to minimize friction, because some of the energy of roller coaster is using by friction force. So, for more speed and more funny times, we need less friction. But, to brake off roller coaster, we use friction. These are brakes of roller coaster. When roller coaster need to stop or slow down, these brakes are touching by side of roller coaster. And with friction, it is slowing down. Actually, the kinetic energy of roller coaster is transferring to heat with friction force. Another friction type is air friction. This is same thing with what is causing the fluctuation of your hair. Because of roller coaster speed, the air is heating you, and it is decelerated roller coaster. And now, let's make a paper roller coaster model and see how is physics acting in real life.